Hello dear students, welcome to MY3 Academy. I am harikrishna. ఈ వీడియోలో మనం అరైవల్ అండ్ డిపార్చర్ అనే టాపిక్ గురించి డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. సో మనకి ఈ టాపిక్ నుంచి 3 మార్క్స్ వస్తున్నాయి. బేసిక్గా TG ICET ఎగ్జామినేషన్ ప్యాటర్న్ అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వింగ్ నుంచి మనకి 55 క్వశ్చన్స్ వస్తున్నాయి. సో అవుట్ ఆఫ్ 55 క్వశ్చన్స్ విచ్ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు గెట్ ఫ్రమ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వింగ్, 25 questions are given from series topic and 10 questions from data analysis, 10 questions from coding and decoding, and 10 questions are given from date and time arrangement problems. So out of 10 questions which we are going to see from date and time arrangement problems, we are getting 3 questions from arrival and departure schedules. It is a very simple topic. If you follow the video, you can easily get 3 out of 3 marks in the exam. So at the end of the video, I have given few practice questions. You can solve them. You will get very good confidence in solving this type of model questions. So date and time arrangement problems is having 10. Out of this, 3 questions are given from arrival and departure concepts. Let's look at the questions which are given in the previous papers. I collected the questions from the previous paper. మన ఛానల్లో ఐసెట్ ఎగ్జామ్ గురించే కాకుండా మీరు నెక్స్ట్ ప్రిపేర్ అయ్యే ప్లేస్మెంట్స్ అండ్ గవర్నమెంట్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ పై జాబ్ అప్డేట్స్ అండ్ టాపిక్ వైజ్ ప్రీవియస్ ఇయర్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ప్రతి ఎగ్జామ్ నోటిఫికేషన్ బట్టి నేను వెంటనే వీడియోస్ చేస్తాను. సో ఇలాంటి వీడియోస్ మీరు మిస్ అవ్వకుండా చూడాలనుకుంటే కింద కనబడుతున్న సబ్స్క్రైబ్ బటన్ నొక్కి పెట్టేసుకోండి. డన్. Let's observe the questions which are given in the previous papers. Let's observe the first question. At Vijayawada bus station, a board says that there is a bus to Hyderabad for every 45 minutes. An announcement says that a bus to Hyderabad left 13 minutes ago. The next bus to Hyderabad is at 5:18. What is the time of announcement? This is a question which is given for us. So in order to solve the question, you can just observe the key points which are given in the question. So Hyderabad to Vijayawada to Hyderabad, there is a bus for every 45 minutes. Okay. So the next bus to the Hyderabad is at 5:18. So the next bus to the Hyderabad is at 5:18 means, so before that when the bus has moved 45 minutes before. So what is that time? You just need to calculate. How can we calculate that? So from this 5:18, you just remove 45 minutes because we know that for every 45 minutes bus is going to start from Vijayawada to Hyderabad. So from this 5:18 you just remove 45 minutes. So how can we remove this? So we know that for every 1 hour we are going to see 60 minutes. So use this point while you are solving all the problems of arrival and departure questions. So here from 5:18 we just need to remove 45 minutes. So from 45, if you remove 18, so 45 minus 18, how much it will be? So 45 minus 18, so 15 minus 8 is giving a result as 7, and 3 minus 1 is 27. So from 5:18, if you remove 18 minutes, it is 5 o'clock. So from 5 o'clock, you just remove 27 minutes. If you remove 27 minutes, it will give the result as 4 o'clock 33 minutes. That means it is very clear the bus has started at 4 o'clock 33 minutes. So this is the bus started, and after that next bus is at 5:18. The next bus is again after 45 minutes. Okay. So that is not required. Here you just observe. So when a person went there, a bus announcement has given as a bus to Hyderabad has left 13 minutes ago. So when the announcement must be happened. So you can observe the bus left at 4:33, but the announcement came after 13 minutes. So what is the announcement? Bus left 13 minutes ago. That means at what time the announcement came here is the question. That means after 13 minutes the announcement came. So 4:33 plus 13 minutes will give our answer choice. What is 4:33 plus 13 minutes, which is going to give a result as 4:46? This is the announcement time. So you can mark the answer choice as 4 o'clock 46 minutes is the time. So that is how you have to deal with the question. So you just need to observe the key points in the question to solve the questions. And do remember, while you are doing the addition and subtraction, ago means minus, after means plus. do this, remember this keyword, and 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So these are the major points which you have to remember in solving the questions. If you observe the another question here. So Sunil arrived a place on Friday and came to know that he was 3 days earlier than the scheduled day of meeting. So he arrived at Friday and he came to know that he is 3 days earlier. So 3 days earlier means, so what should be the scheduled meeting? So 1, 2, 3. So the scheduled meeting must be at Monday, but he reached at Friday by taking 3 days earlier. Now the question here is, if he reached on the following Sunday, so how would have been early or late by? How many days he is early or late by? So he reached on Friday, it is very clear. Instead of Friday, if he reach on Sunday, so how many days he is early or late to the meeting? Scheduled meeting is the question. So if you reach on Sunday, meeting is actually on Monday. So he will be early by 1 day. So your answer choice must be early by 1 day, which is available here. So available as 1 day earlier as option 1. You can mark it as an answer choice. Hope you understand how to deal with the question. Let's look at the another question here. Reaching the venue of meeting 20 minutes before 8:50. So 20 minutes before 8:50 means from 8:50, if you remove 20 minutes, he must be reached at 8 o'clock 30 minutes. 8 o'clock 30 minutes. Let me represent that here. So he reached at 8:30. And let's observe what is the next data. So Anil found himself 30 minutes earlier than the chairman. So 30 minutes earlier than chairman means he reached at 8:30, but he observed that he is 30 minutes earlier than chairman. 30 minutes earlier means 30 minutes, if you add to this, the chairman must have reached at 9 o'clock. Then only he will be 30 minutes earlier to chairman. Let's observe the further information. The chairman came 40 minutes late to the meeting. So he came 40 minutes late means he came at 9 o'clock, but he realized that he was late by 40 minutes. Late by 40 minutes means the meeting must be started 40 minutes earlier than this 9 o'clock. From 9 o'clock, if you remove 40 minutes, what is the value? The value will be 8:20. So the meeting has been started at 8 o'clock 20 minutes. Mark the answer as option 4. So you just remove 40 minutes from this. So if you remove 40 minutes from this, 1, 2, 3, 4. So answer must be 8:20. So 8:20 the meeting has started. Meeting has started and the chairman came at 40 minutes late. That means he came at 9 o'clock. So like that, basic common sense you can apply to solve the questions. Let's observe another question to get more confidence on solving this type of model questions. So if you observe this question, in this question they mention that two persons A and B decided to meet a venue at the scheduled time. After his arrival at 5:15, A was found he was 50 minutes earlier than B. So A has reached at what time? He reached 5 o'clock 15 minutes. If he reached 5 o'clock 15 minutes, let's represent that somewhere here. 5 o'clock 15 minutes is the arrival time of A. But he realized what he realized? He has 50 minutes earlier than B. So 50 minutes earlier than B means the B must be 50 minutes more time than this person has reached. So if you add 50 minutes to this, it is going to give a result as 6 o'clock 5 minutes. That means B has reached 6 o'clock 5 minutes to the meeting. So now the question here is, so B came 35 minutes late to the meeting. What is the scheduled meeting? So B came 35 minutes late to the meeting. So he reached at 6:05 and he is late by 35 minutes. So if you remove this 35 minutes from 6 o'clock 5 minutes, you are going to get your result. So 6:05 minus 35 minutes, 5 minutes, and 6 o'clock minus 30 minutes will give 5 o'clock 30 minutes. That means Definitely the scheduled time must be 5 o'clock 30 minutes, which is available as option 2 for us. You can mark it as the answer choice. Hope you understand how to deal with the question. Let's observe another question. If you observe this question, reaching the place of meeting on Monday 15 minutes before 8:30. 15 minutes before 8:30 means he must be reached at 8 o'clock 15 minutes. 8 o'clock 15 minutes. This is the reached time. And Anand found himself 35 minutes earlier than the man who was 15 minutes late. So he was 35 minutes earlier. 35 minutes earlier means, so you can just observe the arrived man must be 35 minutes late to this person. 35 minutes if you add to this, so 8 o'clock 15 minutes plus 35, it is going to give a result as 8 o'clock 50 minutes. This is the another person reached, and he is late by 50 minutes. So he reached at 8:50, but he realized he is late by 15 minutes. 15 minutes late means 8:50 minus 50, it is going to give a result as 8 o'clock. That means the meeting has scheduled at 8 o'clock. Mark the answer choice as 8 a.m. So that is how you have to deal with the question. Let's observe the another simple question here. And at airport, flight A is scheduled to depart at 7:40 but delayed by 35 minutes. So it's scheduled at 7:40 but delayed by 35 minutes. So if you add 35 minutes to this, it is going to give a result as 35. You can write it as 20 plus 15. So it is going to be 7:40 plus 20, 8 o'clock plus 15. 8:50 is the actual flight time because of the 35 minutes delay. So now the question here, let's observe. Anil had waited in the airport for 72 minutes to board a flight. So the time at which Anil came to the airport. So he waited for 72 minutes to board the flight. That means how much time, at what time he has reached the airport is a question. So 8:15 is the flying time. So from this, if you remove this 72 minutes of Anil waiting time, you are going to get when he has arrived at the airport. So you just remove 8 o'clock 15 minutes minus 72 minutes. So how can we write 72? 72 I am writing it as 60 minutes minus 12 minutes. So 60 minutes means 1 hour. So 8:15 minus 1 hour is 7:15. From this remove another 12 minutes. You are going to get 7 o'clock 3 minutes. So at 7 o'clock 3 minutes, he must arrive at the airport. So answer must be 7:03 a.m. So like this, you are going to get the questions on arrival and departure based. It's very simple. You just need to have this calculation skill. So removing the minutes from the hours so that you can easily solve. And do remember the keywords. Early means minus, after means plus. So if you remember those, you can feel very comfortable to solve the questions. మీలాగా ఎగ్జామ్స్ కి ప్రిపేర్ అవుతున్న మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ తో వీడియోని షేర్ చేయండి. చెప్పాను కదా, ఎగ్జామ్ నోటిఫికేషన్ వచ్చిన వెంటనే దానికి సంబంధించిన సబ్జెక్ట్ నాలెడ్జ్ వీడియోస్ మన యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్లో అప్లోడ్ చేసి పెడతాం. ఇలాంటి వీడియోస్ మనీ ఇన్వెస్ట్ చేసి కోచింగ్ సెంటర్లో జాయిన్ అవ్వలేని స్టూడెంట్స్కి హెల్ప్ చేయాలనే ఉద్దేశంతో చేస్తున్నాం. సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసి మమ్మల్ని, మా టీంని సపోర్ట్ చేయండి. సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేశారుగా? Done. So I am giving few practice questions based on arrival and departure. So do these practice questions and comment your answer choices. First practice question on the screen. Take a screenshot, solve the question and comment your answer. Second practice question on the screen. Take a screenshot, solve the question. Practice question number 3 on the screen. solve these practice questions and comment your answer choices below. ఈ క్వశ్చన్స్ కి ఆన్సర్ తెలిస్తే కామెంట్ చేయండి, లేదంటే మన ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్ పేజ్కి వచ్చేసేయండి. హరికృష్ణ యాప్టిట్యూడ్ కోచ్ అని ఉంటుంది. అక్కడ స్టోరీలో విత్ కీ అండ్ సొల్యూషన్ నేను పోస్ట్ చేస్తాను, మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్కి షేర్ చేయండి. మనందరం కలిసి పెరగాలి, మనందరం కలిసి ఎదగాలి. లెట్ us all grow together, let us all rise together. మైత్రి అకాడమీ అంటే మన అకాడమీ. జై హింద్, జై భారత్.